Surprise, surprise, the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, wants to open the doors to everybody. Initially, he says EU citizens, everybody from the European Union should move to London. He also said all refugees are welcome here. And then he said everybody, I'm guessing from Hamas and Hezbollah, North Africa, the Middle East, everybody is welcome to London. You don't even need to be vetted anymore. This is the most crazy thing. Well, I mean, it's not really a surprise. This is literally their ideology, their vision, people like Sadiq Khan. But it does matter to talk about it. It does matter to remind people in London who you voted for. And it's also important to remind the rest of the country to not vote for people like Sadiq Khan, especially when it comes to other parts of the country like in Scotland and Wales and many other places. So, look at this. Sadiq Khan has called for EU citizens to come to the UK. He says London is the capital of Europe. I mean, why? London is supposed to be the capital of England. Angloland, yeah. But no, apparently not according to these guys. It's already a dump. The whole city is a dump because of what's been happening over the last few decades anyway. Now, the mayor has promised to make the capital an appealing place to live. I think they meant appalling place, appealing place to live despite the end of free movement following Brexit. He says, I've got to make it more attractive for you to choose London rather than Frankfurt or Paris or Dublin. Why is it that people keep moving around? Stay in your place. Okay, so there's this issue with international cities like New York, like London. But they claim that they're open to the world, right? But they only want the same middle-class, educated, privileged French and German and Swedish and Danish. And they did same EU rejoiners in Britain who say, we want to go to Europe. No one lets us go to Europe. Just get a ticket, go to Europe, you idiot. They don't want to go to Hungary. They don't want to go to Greece. They don't want to go to Poland. They don't want to move to any of those places. Oh, they want to move to France or Germany or Denmark or the Netherlands. It's a classic middle class attracting the middle class. Everything goes back to this class issue that the left is obsessed about. Anyway, he also said, when you go into the European Commission and speak to politicians, or when you speak to the chief executives in mainland Europe, a lot of them know London really well. They studied here, they travelled here, they did a foreign exchange here, and they fell in love with the city. And they also ruined the city afterwards when they left. Anyway, he says, and that means that they want to invest here. It means they want to come on holiday here. Not really sure about that anymore, Sadiq. I'm not really sure about that. The problem we now have is that this city became, obviously, it was always an international hub over the last 100 years or so. But there was absolutely no long-term planning for the identity of this city. So you cannot blame people from across England when they visit London and they say, this doesn't feel like the rest of the country. This does not feel British anymore. This doesn't feel like the rest of even England, let alone the rest of the kingdom. The whole thing is idiotic. The plan is a bad plan. And by the way, this is the whole point of the globalist liberal side, because by opening the doors of the Western world to the rest of the world, then that's how you technically bring everything down, and then you can start from scratch and you create your own socialist utopia. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.